And we're officially underway. Solo Sikoa, his mission is clear from his actions. Eliminate his adversaries one by one. That's how he became the street champion on the island in the first place, and that's how he plans to dominate here in WWE.
But don't discount the man he's facing. A man who has been counting the minutes to getting this fight started.
Corey, we know how intimidating and devastating Solo Sikoa is when he gets going. What do you think is the key to overcoming a competitor like him?
If there's one thing about Sikoa that could be his downfall, Cole, it's the fact that he can be a bit of a hothead, which is why if you're going to go up against him, you have to be the one to stay clear-headed. As much as he drives through his opponents like a big rig truck, you cannot let him get to you no matter what.
So ruthless.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
Set up in the corner of the ring, and Sikoa gets warded off.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Waistlock applied.
Countered into a nice arm drag. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Ooh! Ooh! He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
And he goes into the ring. Can he take advantage? Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth. Fireman's carry. Up and face first. F5. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa. What in the world? Man, oh man, what resilience. He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
From the top. Down.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
And props to him as he stayed clear-headed here. Keeping himself in check against Sikoa has ultimately put him in control.
Quick thinking pays off. Boom, Solo with a timely counter. Ooh, right to the gut.
This is going to be stiff. Backdrop suplex. And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
And he sends him into the corner. We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Rearing way back. Boom! Samoan spike. That's one for Sikoa before.
He's still in this fight.
I do not know how you survive that. Staying alive there is unheard of.
Hey, it might...
Uh-oh.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. He's going for the pin. This could be it. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Brock!
The typically dominant Solo Sikoa struck down in defeat.
Sikoa falling like this? This has to be considered an upset.
Well, consider it what you want, Saxton. Solo Sikoa is going to consider this reasonable cause for whatever he does next.
It's not safe, buddy.
लाके शॉर्ट चला गया हुन मैं आखे लॉन्ग ला दे करो वीडियो
A stone-faced Solo Sikoa looking to run roughshod through the competition here tonight. Unflappable, unbreakable, and with a short fuse.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business. Delivering nasty stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Uncorks another one.
And he's able to counter. Saw that one coming, took advantage. Bad predicament right here. Launched face first. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And only a 1 count.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
And Sikoa is turning to the crowd for assurance.
From the top, through the air, and connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Solo Sikoa has proven himself to be a ruthless powerhouse, Corey. How do you measure up to this kind of physical opponent?
Well, Cole, you have to refuse to give Solo the outright brawl he wants. Get crafty with your attacks and stay elusive. Solo wants to trap you in the middle of the ring to go blow for blow with him, so you have to give him the runaround.
Sikoa prevents that from connecting. Oof.
Hits him with the counter. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Ooh. Ooh. Takes out the knee.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, for the arm bar and up. Oh.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Ooh. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. He foiled that attempt. From behind, back suplex.
Counters.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Fireman's carry.
Up and face first. F5.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Toss their opponent.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. Pulled in from belly to belly. Sikoa is going up top.
From the top.
Splash.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Rearing.
Uh-oh.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Go behind.
German.
9.
Oh, and a stomp.
Crushing the knee there.
He may be in a bad way here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. Fireman's carry. Up and 5. The lights are out for Sikoa.
2 count, kicks out, just kicked out.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Fisherman suplex.
kicks.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
This is just a crafty offensive play. He's not allowing Solo Sikoa to make this a brawl.
And Sikoa needed that badly.
Solo could be turning his fortunes around.
Ooh, that can knock you out. What a forearm.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Fireman's carry.
Up and F5! Each one keeps getting more devastating. 2!
Oh, he was almost finished.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Incoming!
Big time elbow. Makes him pay with a counter. Big heel kick. Oh, what a leg drop.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And what a burning lariat. For the win!
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Had it scouted. Beautiful suplex. Ooh.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Elected with these knee strikes. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Look out!
Boom! Denied and slammed down.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
An unusual moment for the sorrow of Solo Sikoa. He must be pumped.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. That turns it around for Solo. Put it in position now. Oh, look at this carry drop.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Re-entering the ring now.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, got to get back in the ring.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Sikoa.
Spinning Solo.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Does he get him here? Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Uh-oh, winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. Sikoa might have just finished things.
And they're still in this.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Throwing everything in the kitchens.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
What a match. What a match.
Shoulder block.
Uh-oh. Headbutt to the gut. High level of offense on display from Solo.
Solo is stifling the opposition now.
Out
out of the way in time.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, look out.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Brock!
It looks like it's Solo Sikoa who suffers the loss in this one.
This was definitely not the way the enforcer expected things to go.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But the street champ is already more than ready to square up. No fear from Sikoa, just ferocity.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Counters, this could be an opportunity. Power slam! Setting them up for
a fisherman buster.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Wow, lights out.
He was elusive there.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, as Sikoa put that ferocious nature of his on full display. Oh, not to the belly.
Solo Sikoa, of course, considers himself the street champ of sports entertainment. Corey, how do you think that self-proclaimed title is going to factor into this one tonight?
Cole, being the street champ factors into everything Solo does, both in and out of the ring. That means the power, the dominance, the explosivity. Again, both in and out of the ring. But power is especially the calling card of the street champ.
Come on!
No one likes a count out.
Really pushing the limit there.
As long as you're aware, use as much of the ref's count as you want.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Headed to the top rope.
From way up, double axe handle.
He's looking a little weary now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Belly to belly suplex. Connects on the kick.
That turns it around for Solo. Finds finds the room to land a back elbow.
And you can see the effects of that on Sikoa's face now.
Turning the tables.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading.
He could pin his opponent right here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's still in this.
Headbutt. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down,
and a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
The headbutt to the gut.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Capitalizing on this could be it. Cover. He's able to kick out before two.
Still in it. Point of the elbow finds the mark. He manages to escape it. Clothesline.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. And an inverted atomic drop.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Solo getting out of harm's way.
Ripped in the hard way.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Gets him with the counter.
And responds with a counter of their own. These two having an answer for...
Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
Now Solo needs to end this.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Oh, once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
Though you gotta believe he'll be
To the sky.
oh, straight to the floor.
That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement.
Single overhook suplex. Nice.
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh! Whip back into the ring. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT. Flipping senton.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
That is a power-packed punch.
And Sikoa gets forced into the defensive.
Sikoa watching his chances slip away by the second. Straight to the knee.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Planted face first.
Kick to the gut. Kick to the stomach. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming.
Arm wringer in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. And listen to this place.
From the top.
Oh, Samoan splash from Solo Sikoa.
So much malice and vitriol behind that attack from Solo.
Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Sikoa got him in his sights.
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
Coach.
Now Solo needs to end this.
Oh, kick out at two.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Chop block without warning.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Brock!
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The Enforcer simply met his match. And now, he's got to leave in defeat.
You say that like Solo should just accept his fate, Saxton. We know that's not his way.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And he is facing the street champion of the island, Solo Sikoa, which is basically a nightmare come to life.
He's the enforcer, a mercenary. As we have seen over and over again, when you find yourself at the mercy of Solo Sikoa, just know there simply won't be any.
Solo Sikoa has proven himself to be a ruthless powerhouse, Corey. How do you measure up to this kind of physical opponent?
Well, Cole, you have to refuse to give Solo the outright brawl he wants. Get crafty with your attacks and stay elusive. Solo wants to trap you in the middle of the ring to go blow for blow with him, so you have to give him the runaround.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He takes control. Oh, what a counter. Spinning heel kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
He's looking a little off balance.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up. Phew, that was close.
Lifted it, going corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Snake eyes.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay. Into the corner now.
Boom, right to the midsection. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. German 9. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
Hangs on by a thread!
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
This is just a crafty offensive play. He's not allowing Solo Sikoa to make this a brawl.
Oh my gosh, with one hand, he's able to fend off the attack.
He deflects it right back.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Good timing with that reversal. Leg drop. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
And
Oh, what a lariat. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh.
Sikoa gets out of dodge.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Ah, jeez. Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
No way. No way.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
Take off.
Misses.
Moved at the right time.
seems to be executing his game plan.
Solo's really on top of his game right now.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Tag with a punch.
Boom! Solo with a timely counter.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Jeez. And Sikoa gets warded off.
Belly.
Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming and swept the leg. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? He's got him scouted.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. And landing with the double axe handle.
Oh, and a reversal. Bashed right into the post on the outside.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up and a lift up powerbomb. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. And he barely evades.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Rope break. Pin stops.
This is getting intense. Someone check on Saxton.
And now he's looking for safety outside the ring.
There's nothing wrong with this. This is a good opportunity to recalibrate.
And Sikoa gets... Diamond's carry.
Up and face first.
F5.
Into the cover. Oh, it's a cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Brock!
A frustrating loss for Solo Sikoa here.
This was definitely not the way the enforcer expected things to go.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
He's got to get through the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, though, and Solo is not someone you just get through.
Most superstars are lucky if they can simply survive Solo. He's just so menacing. Hey, look at my arms. I've got goosebumps, and I'm not even in the match.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Solo Sikoa, of course, considers himself the street champ of sports entertainment. Corey, how do you think that self-proclaimed title is going to factor into this? Shoulders down. And kicks out before the count.
Premature to try to end things now.
Down with the leg drop.
Wait.
Easily kicks out of that one.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Planning on what to do next.
Are you kidding me? Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
With the reversal. He turns it around.
Go behind.
German 9.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Overhead. Belly to belly. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted.
Look out.
Exploder suplex.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Solo Sikoa signaling to the audience, and they are responding.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Ouch. Oh, man. Oh, weakening the leg here. Oh, not to the belly.
How's that for a counter?
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face. Compromised position here.
Unleashed might and force. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Head down to the gut. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. That's one for Sikoa before.
He kicks out somehow.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
And that's the Street Champ's power game proving as fruitful as ever. Solo looking to just dominate now.
He reverses it.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Snap headbutt.
Oof. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
That turns it around for Solo. Drops the leg. And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing. Hoisted over into a suplex.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. The ref still counting. Might be a count out. He's back in so close to a count out.
You do not want to lose that way. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That could put Solo down for good.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Armbar. Oh. He's one step ahead there.
Big back body drop.
And there's Solo with a crucially timed maneuver.
Yeah, Sikoa somehow sustaining the advantage despite everything he's been through.
Soul kick.
The whole ring in between them.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. Spinning heel kick.
Not where you want to be right now.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go. Had that one scouted.
Up and down. Power bomb. Oh, hold it on. Hold it on. Power bomb. A third time. Does he have him here?
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Brock!
A frustrating loss for Solo Sikoa here.
The Enforcer simply met his match, and now he's got to leave in defeat.
You say that like Solo should just accept his fate, Saxton. We know that's not his way.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
What I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
And he's taking on Solo Sikoa, who some have argued could be the real tribal chief in WWE.
Whoa. Pump the brakes, Saxton. No one worth listening to has argued that. But I can acknowledge that Solo is definitely more than just muscle, more than just an enforcer.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. If you're a bruiser like Solo Sikoa, the path to victory seems pretty clear to me. You just have to focus on doing what you do best, and that's beating people up. The more ruthless your attacks, the better.
Pretty straightforward advice, Corey. That's been a recipe for success for Solo in the past, so I imagine it will serve him well here.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Vicious right forearm.
There he goes, right into the corner. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. That'll turn your lights out. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Spinning heel kick.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Intense offense, as always, from the enforcer.
The headbutt to the gut.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Ooh, great agility on display.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Strong right forearm.
Fisherman suplex. Incredible. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close.
Here he goes for the win. And quick getting the arm up.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Spinning heel kick.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Rearing.
And Sikoa gets whooped.
Fireman's carry.
Boom! Solo with a timely counter.
What a beaut.
Is it enough here? Almost 2.5.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Targeting the throat there. Knee finds the abdomen. Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Solo now going up top.
From the top. Whoa, look out. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Turning the tables there.
Well-delivered suplex. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin. What now? Oh, not to the belly.
He can end it here. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. And countered with a knuckle sandwich.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. The lights are out for Sikoa.
2. What a kick out at 2.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Just dished out his most depth.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Uh-oh.
Oh, read him there.
Punch connects.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Ooh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And this has got to be it. And still in this.
Almost inhuman at this point.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Up and down.
Not done yet.
Again?
Yikes. Powerbomb. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Brock!
It looks like it's Solo Sikoa who suffers the loss in this one.
The taste of defeat in Sikoa's mouth. As dangerous as this man is, something like this can only add fuel to his fire.
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
And with a talent like Solo Sikoa, you have to know you're facing off against someone who always seems to wake up on the wrong side of the bed. His strikes will always have a little extra mustard. Every maneuver he hits will always have a little extra snap.
Yeah, Sikoa is never in a good mood, and that is never a good sign for his competition. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Reversal on top of reversal. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Samoan drop.
He's taking some good hits.
Watching Solo aggressively work the opposition.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, right to the chest. Solo Sikoa, of course, considers himself the street champ of sports entertainment. Corey, how do you think that self-proclaimed title is going to factor into this one tonight?
Cole, being the street champ factors into everything Solo does, both in and out of the ring. That means the power, the dominance, the explosivity. Again, both in and out of the ring. But power is especially the calling card of the street champ.
What a headbutt. Holds off the attack and lands the suplex.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio.
Can he do it here? Pushes through after two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Man.
That's using your head.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Solo getting out of harm's way.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass. Oh my gosh! Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That could put Solo down for good.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
He saw it coming.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Fought off with an elbow.
Power slam.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. What reflexes to stop Sikoa? And he's able to reverse.
Using his body as a weapon.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Sikoa showing plenty of intensity here.
And that's the Street Champ's power game proving as fruitful as ever. Solo looking to just dominate now.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
That'll stop.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Tuck him in.
It's
bedtime.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Brock!
Consider this an unexpected loss for Solo Sikoa.
The Enforcer simply met his match. And now, he's got to leave in defeat.
You say that like Solo should just accept his fate, Saxton. We know that's not his way.
That's the bell, and the self-proclaimed street champ, Solo Sikoa, is ready to fight.
Bell or not, Cole, Sikoa is always ready to fight. Fight for his family, fight his family. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that Solo does not play.
You're right, Corey. This definitely isn't a game for Sikoa.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Agonizing.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
He had it scouted. Ooh. Knew what was coming there. He's getting a little battered now.
He planned for this and could still rally. If you're a bruiser like Solo Sikoa, the path to victory seems pretty clear to me. You just have to focus on doing what you do best, and that's beating.
The early cover.
Not too soon.
He kicks out before two.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Held in a perilous position.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys.
Look out! And did you hear the impact of that?
Sikoa gets out of dodge.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And that attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Go behind.
German 9!
He can do it here. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
That turns it around for... squeezing the breath out of him. And the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Knee right to the midsection. Here's a cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing.
Single underhook suplex. Nice.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German. This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
He moves just in time.
Oh, he retaliates. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Denied with an elbow.
Uh-oh.
Enabled to counter.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Steered clear of that.
Spinning heel kick.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize with the lariat.
Uh-oh.
And Sikoa gets warded off. Oh, clothesline. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Wicked clothesline.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Countered it just in time.
Boom, running ST.
Here he goes for the win. And a strong kick out at 1. Wow. And he's taking this to the outside now. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Knee right to the gut.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And Solo just reinforcing his offense there.
Sikoa's staying alive, but you just know he's got to be thinking of a way to end all this as soon as humanly possible.
From the top.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Counter after counter.
Big cover here. Got it. No, just a 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Man, what an uppercut.
Shifts it back onto him.
Stomp in the leg. And fiery lariat.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. And turns it around for Solo.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. From the top. You gotta be kidding me. What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line. Headbutt to the gut! Right to the leg.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Flipping senton.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Solo just doing what he does best, beating people up with utterly ruthless attacks.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Oh! Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay. He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, and he's back in, beating the count.
And you can see the effects of that on Sikoa's face now.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Uh-oh, great reversal.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. With an uppercut.
This is truly awesome. I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming.
Fireman's carry.
Up and 5! Just like he envisioned. 2 count.
Oh, he kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up. Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. And Sikoa gets warded off.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Powerbomb. Boom, Solo with a timely counter.
Flipping senton finds the mark.
Cover. There's 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Oof.
Oh, impressive counter.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh my gosh! With one hand!
Boom, right to the midsection.
Working the midsection there.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Up and down.
Bomb. Not done yet.
Again? Wow. Enough's enough. Batten down the hatches.
F5. Thunderous.
Is it enough to secure the victory? Shoulders down.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Brock!
The typically dominant Solo Sikoa struck down in defeat.
The taste of defeat in Sikoa's mouth. As dangerous as this man is, something like this can only add fuel to his fire.
Members of Solo Sikoa's family refer to him as the Enforcer. It's a title that aptly describes his demeanor, which is equal parts stoic and violent.
Solo seems almost completely emotionless at times. Even while he's in the middle of tearing apart an opponent, his grim expression never changes. He's truly merciless.
Yeah, no question that when it comes to in-ring action, Solo Sikoa is all business.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
A striking blow. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Sent into the corner. Oh my gosh!
Move out of the way, that could change the whole complexion of this match. He's got the answer for that one. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Put down face first.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Going way up high.
From way up.
Look out below. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, stomping away.
Oh, man.
Able to reverse that one.
If you're a bruiser like Solo Sikoa, the path to victory seems pretty clear to me. You just have to focus on doing what you do best, and that's beating people up. The more ruthless your attacks, the better.
Pretty straightforward advice, Corey. That's been a recipe for success for Solo in the past, so I imagine it will serve him well here.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Well-executed suplex. He's struggling a bit here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to. Ooh!
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike. That's one for Sikoa before.
No, he beats the count.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
He knew that was coming. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
That's using your head.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
A well-timed dodge. As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs,
Placed it over into a suplex.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. He's looking shaky at best now.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Dropping the leg.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Fireman's carry. Up and 5.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
2. Near fall. I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of
Sky high. Big elbow drop.
setting them up for Fisherman's Buster. And Solo looking staggered after that attack.
Yeah, this is spelling trouble for Solo. My God, what a striking display.
What are they doing here? And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested. Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Go behind.
German
9. This is it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
He's turning the tables.
Crucial turnaround there because Solo was falling behind.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
One strong attack after another.
This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes.
Turned that one around. Will it be? On the ropes, referee breaks the count.
He just barely dodges.
Back with a rebound, and that was an effective attack, guys.
When is enough enough? We get the point already.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. And that was a well-executed attack.
Sikoa hits the spinning Solo. Savage power coming from Solo.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Gosh.
Now Solo needs to end this.
And he's still in the game.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright
Uh-oh.
batten down the hatches. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Brock!
It looks like it's Solo Sikoa who suffers the loss in this one.
Sikoa falling like this? This has to be considered an upset.
Well, consider it what you want, Saxton. Solo Sikoa is going to consider this reasonable cause for whatever he does next.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
He's got to get through the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, though, and Solo is not someone you just get through.
Most superstars are lucky if they can simply survive Solo. He's just so menacing. Hey, look at my arms. I've got goosebumps, and I'm not even in the match.
Soaring. What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
What a flipping senton!
Crushed.
Caught with a lariat. Corey, we've seen Solo Sikoa get a bit hot, as it were, during matches before. He's a superstar who gets easily agitated and irritated more often than not. How do you think that's going to affect him here in this one?
Well, hopefully, he doesn't let it affect him here, Cole. The last thing Sikoa needs to...
He's got him down. Is this it? He forces a break before the count of 2.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Carefully measured knee strikes. Relenting with these knee strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Scoop slam.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, God, face first. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Oh, look at that. Here's the cover. He's on the ropes. The official sees that it waves off the pin. And this one might be headed ringside. Into the barricade.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Hits the spinning Solo. Solo proving just how dangerous he can be there.
Channeling all his energy into pure destruction.
He's returning fire. And he tosses it back in now. Got to find a way to get out of this.
Right across the throat.
That turns it around for Solo.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He gets out of the way.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Fisherman's Buster. Oh, just turn that around.
Elbow on the spot.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this. Uh-oh. And Sikoa gets warded off.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Leg drop.
Maybe not, maybe not. Just after 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Stiff elbow will break that up. Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Left by the turnbuckles. Oh. Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Taking flight.
Diving shoulder tackle. He can't take any more of this.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Able to get out of the way.
Boom, running at.
He's got him down. Is this it? It only gets a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Oh, using the knee.
Strong suplex.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Big forearm. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
A stalemate of counters.
Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! That could put Solo down for good. I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent...
Rearing way back.
Samoan spike!
Solo can end this now. Shoulders down.
What, only two?
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
From the top.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
He switches it back around.
Fisherman suplex, nice. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
He's going for it all.
Launching.
Elbow drop. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Uh-oh. Boom. Solo with a timely counter. Sikoa showing no fear up there.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. And Sikoa continues to carry on through the pain.
Yeah, Solo could be looking for that home run.
From the top.
Oh, Samoan splash from fellow Sikoa. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Rearing.
Uh-oh. And finds a counter.
Go behind.
German!
9.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans...
Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Bullseye! Will it be?
I think so.
He kicks out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Ooh, an arm breaker.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
That's using your head. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, and a stomp.
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab cinched in.
Oh, got a tap back. And watch this. Letting him free.
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Uh-oh. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. And his torso continues to be targeted.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. Does he have a winning hand now?
There's 2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
call.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more.
Blast off.
Right on point. Forget about it.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Up and down. Power bomb.
Hold it on, hold it on.
Power bomb.
A third time. And there's the cover.
And that's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Brock!
Consider this an unexpected loss for Solo Sikoa.
The Enforcer simply met his match. And now, he's got to leave in defeat.
You say that like Solo should just accept his fate, Saxton. We know that's not his way.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And he is facing the street champion of the island, Solo Sikoa, which is basically a nightmare come to life.
He's the Enforcer, a mercenary. As we have seen,
We got a cover. And skirts out of the pin.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth the try.
And he's able to counter.
Sikoa isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Sikoa getting some newly determined focus.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reversal. What a counter. That turns it around for Solo. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Great strength being shown here. Boom, what impact. Corey, we've seen Solo Sikoa get a bit hot, as it were, during matches before. He's a superstar who gets easily agitated and irritated more often than not. How do you think that's going to affect him here in this one?
Well, hopefully, he doesn't let it affect him here, Cole. The last thing Sikoa needs to do here is be a hothead and let his emotions drive him, as that could spell disaster for him. Cool, calm, and collected is the name of the game, and Sikoa would do well to remember that.
He's taken some good hits.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Samoan drop.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Stomping down.
Setting it up.
He's turning the tables.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Oh, straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Great counter. Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Inverted tree of woe position now.
Well-placed kick.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Headbutt from behind.
Bam! Down he goes.
He is just reeling from that offense.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
He reverses it. Tossed back into the ring. And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oof, a meeting of the minds create.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
The Enforcer furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. F5! Thunderous!
The lights are out for Sikoa.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Top rope.
And the cover for the win. Barely kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And Sikoa gets warded off.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Big back body drop. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end. From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
Sikoa spinning solo.
That's gotta be it.
2. He kicks out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, saw it coming. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. And it looks like Solo's bleeding.
Striking at will.
Oh, and a stomp. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The heel hook. This could be it.
Oh, body is not meant. How does he get out of this? Ooh, just like that. Right hand after right hand.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Armringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Winding up.
Samoan spike. Sikoa might have just finished things.
Amazing! His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Power from the suplex. He can end it here.
He's got him.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Brock!
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
This was definitely not the way the Enforcer expected things to go.
Solo Sikoa set for competition here. Clearly focused as ever.
Focused and with a target acquired, Cole. Sikoa's never not in a bad mood, and we can already see he came ready for a beatdown.
Strangely, I think beating down his competition is the only thing that eventually puts him in a good mood. And even that's debatable. Just look into his eyes right now.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that. He himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up or
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
Hits him with the counter.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
getting tossed. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. Paying it right back with a reversal. Setting up for something here.
Just tossed. She get airline mounts for that. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Solo Sikoa has proven himself to be a ruthless powerhouse, Corey. How do you measure up to this kind of physical opponent?
Well, Cole, you have to refuse to give Solo the outright brawl he wants. Get crafty with your attacks and stay elusive. Solo wants to trap you in the middle of the ring to go blow for blow with him, so you have to give him the runaround.
He's one step ahead there. Boom, Solo with a timely counter.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And we are down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
The match hanging in the balance. Time to get back in the ring.
Talk about a close call.
Yeah, the referee was dangerously close to making it to 10 right there.
And Sikoa gets warded off. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Are you kidding me?
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Able to sidestep it.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
There was some power behind that punch.
Caught square by the haymaker. Call the ambulance.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
He skirts around it.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh, good night. Sure.
Cover. Kicks out at just one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Able to get the advantage here.
Rearing.
Uh-oh. He deflects it right back.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Clothesline in the corner.
Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. Armbar. Just stretching out the arm. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
This is just a crafty offensive play. He's not allowing Solo Sikoa to make this a brawl.
Sikoa holding him at bay. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
The body is starting to fail at this point.
This has just been an absolute massacre. Up and down.
Power bomb. Not done yet.
Again?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Batten down the hatches.
Fought off with an elbow. Crucial turnaround there because Solo was falling behind.
Now's a chance for Sikoa to get back into this match.
Right to the gut. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Saw that one coming. Face buster plants him.
Winding up. Boom! Shoulders down.
Cover. He kicked out at 2.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Hold on a second. What is happening? Sent all the way to the outside.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Producing a trampling.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Flipping senton attack.
Sikoa showing plenty of intensity here.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Brock!
A count-out win is still a win.
I hate a count-out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
And he's taking on Solo Sikoa. Some have argued could be the real tribal chief in WWE.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pump the brakes, Saxton. No one worth listening to has argued that. But I can acknowledge that Solo is definitely more than just muscle, more than just an enforcer.
Gets him with the counter.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
With the counter.
And another counter. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
That turns it around for Solo.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Stomp in the leg.
He's getting a little battered now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Just cranking the head.
If you're a bruiser like Solo Sikoa, the path to victory seems pretty clear to me. You just have to focus on doing what you do best, and that's beating people up. The more ruthless your attacks, the better.
Pretty straightforward advice, Corey. That's been a recipe for success for Solo in the past, so I imagine it will serve him well here.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Piercing the throat.
And he's able to reverse. Can he do it here? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, workplace knee right to the midsection.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
And a suplex.
And now this is the right move. Get out of dodge and collect yourself.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
So ruthless. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Stomp in the leg.
Oh, no. I got right to the gut. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From way up, capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh.
An agile escape. Back suplex.
Into the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Uh-oh.
Being carried around with ease.
Ooh, backhanded.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Right in the face.
My God.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
He's starting to struggle here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Stomp in the leg. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Great counter. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, what the throat. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kick it out before the count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Crank in the head. Oh.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Big forearm.
He's in a bad way, guys.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Sikoa prevents that from connecting. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
The spinning solo by Sikoa. And there's Solo with a crucially timed maneuver.
I'm at Solo.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Sikoa might have just finished things.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Suplex brings them down.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
And he tosses him back in now.
Boom, running ST.
It could be over here.
This is it.
3, no.
How? Big forearm.
Getting him into the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Coach.
Now Solo needs to end this.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Alley-oop.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Watch out.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Oh boy. Set number. Powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Hold on. And not again. A third time.
He thinks he has it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Boom, Solo with a timely counter.
Ooh, jarring back elbow.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
आता खाला सुबह ही आते थे पका के रोटी बेला के और उन्हें 12 बजे पराठा पका शुरू किया
Knife edge shot.
बोल नहीं रही ना ठीक है
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. Clothesline. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God. And it looks like Solo's bleeding.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Oh, over and over, knees in the corner.
That's relentless. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Able to counter. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Solid punch.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Bam!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Sikoa is going up top.
From the top.
Samoan splash by Solo Sikoa. The ferocity of Sikoa on display there.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner,
A win for Solo Sikoa here tonight.
Solo proving that all it takes for victory is pure, unbridled aggression.
Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
And with a talent like Solo Sikoa, you have to know you're facing off against someone who always seems to wake up on the wrong side of the bed.
It's from the top.
Look out below! Just crashing down with high impact.
Tremendous.
Uh-oh.
And Sikoa gets warded off.
What a counter. Boom! The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Down with a suplex. Boom, dropped on the crown. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
This one's out, furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes. Big clothesline.
Makes the cover. And he manages to kick out in one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
That's using your head.
Suplex.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. He's returning fire.
Big drop of the leg.
Wait. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Lands face first.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
So ruthless.
And he goes for the pin. He gets the shoulder up in two.
The end was in sight.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Back and forth we go.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
A counter answered by another counter. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Uh-oh! Oh, here we go. Headbutt to the gut! Oh! Counters that.
Take the win right out of you.
He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Caught with that sharp elbow. Bringing the arm.
And met with a right hand.
What a counter. Beautiful suplex.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Referees count at 7. They need to get back into the ring.
Sikoa gets out of dodge.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, right to the cover.
Shoulders are down. No, he kicks out.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
That's using your head.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Sikoa got him in his sights.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
He stays alive, he stays alive.
Wait, are we sure it was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
That's a free fall.
Hoping to end it here. Kicks out. He still has life.
He just won't give up.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh.
He turns it around.
Uh-oh.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Belly-to-belly suplex.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Vicious right forearm.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Oh, right to the gut.
So ruthless.
Sikoa just unable. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Almost ended it there.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
That turns it around for Solo.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. He continues to press forward.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Had that well scouted.
And Sikoa needed that badly.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Held in a perilous position. Ran face first.
And you can see the effects of that on Sikoa's face now.
The WWE...
Here's the cover for the win. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Brock!
It looks like it's Solo Sikoa who suffers the loss in this one.
Sikoa falling like this? This has to be considered an upset.
Well, consider it what you want, Saxton. Solo Sikoa is going to consider this reasonable cause for whatever he does next.
That's the bell, and the self-proclaimed street champ, Solo Sikoa, is ready to fight.
Bell or not, Cole, Sikoa is always ready to fight. Fight for his family, fight his family, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that Solo does not play.
You're right, Corey. This definitely isn't a game for Sikoa.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Solo Sikoa, of course, considers himself the street champ of sports entertainment. Corey, how do you think that self-proclaimed title is going to factor into this one tonight?
Cole, being the street champ factors into everything Solo does, both in and out of the ring. That means the power, the dominance, the explosivity. Again, both in and out of the ring. But power is especially the calling card of the street champ.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. Hurled away. God.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Solo Sikoa casting an intimidating look out at the fans. Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Dodges. Clothesline. What impact.
And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Fighting back with a counter.
Uh-oh.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Ooh, that'll kill you over. Playing possum. Shoulders down. A kick out after one.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
He's been placed in the corner now. Great reversal. Compromised position here.
Dropped right on their face.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire.
What a shot.
And Sikoa gets warded off.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, right to the throat.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Axe handle.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Solo Sikoa standing 10 toes down, ready to fight.
Well scattered reversal there.
This superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
He switches it back around. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Unbelievable winding up.
So it's for the pin and the win.
Yes.
The cover. And the kick out.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Finds the target.
He's struggling a bit here.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Elbow drop.
From behind, back suplex.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
And that's the Street Champ's power game proving as fruitful as ever. Solo looking to just dominate now. And Solo Sikoa looking to hype himself up here. Bam, answered with a headbutt.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
A trio of wicked
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! That could put Solo down for good. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
Up high.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Arm ringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but this opponent still fighting back.
Placing them into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Able to reverse.
Oh, man. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hunter,
He's going for the pin. This could be it. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Brock!
A frustrating loss for Solo Sikoa here.
This was definitely not the way the enforcer expected things to go.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
But the street champ is already more than ready to square up. No fear from Sikoa, just ferocity.
Saw that one coming. Soul kick. What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Leg drop.
What a throw.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Able to give him the slip.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Good God, that's devastating.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Big kick out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
Setting up for something here.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
No, they can worry about
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Shifts it back onto him. Boom. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Big drop of the leg.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Sikoa making an example of his opponent.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? And now thrown back into the ring.
Stop in the leg. Uh-oh.
That turns it around for Solo.
Back elbow. Jeez, did you see that? Shot to the gut will break things up.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And Sikoa gets warded off.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Spinning Solo.
Sikoa channeling all of his negative energy into something painful there.
And back elbow creates separation.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Endless knee strikes.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Boom.
Boom.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Rearing way back. Samoan spike. Now Solo needs to end this.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
I've lost count of how many times this match had ended by now.
Big forearm.
Suplex. I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? Perched up top.
Oh no, crashing hard onto the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Goodness gracious.
And he gets set back into the ring. Sikoa is going up top.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Face first.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Striking at will.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly. Leg drop.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Agonizing.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Wicked clothesline.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Big opportunity for him now.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm. No surprise that what batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Ooh. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Taking this match off the mat now.
From the top, Samoan splash from Solo.
Into the cover. Kick out.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
What a counter.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. German 9.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
Sikoa might have just finished things.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
A statement win for Solo Sikoa.
Oh, yes, the enforcer stayed locked on his target and finished the job.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
He's got to get through the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, though, and Solo is not someone you just get through.
Most superstars are lucky if they can simply survive Solo. He's just so menacing. Hey, look at my arms. I've got goosebumps, and I'm not even in the match.
Great counter.
Oh.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket. Oh, no, it's roll up.
Not quite there yet.
Still early goings here for these men. Can't quite get him there.
Being carried around with ease. Straight impact down the throat.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms. My God, what a striking display.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
What a German suplex.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
And a collision in the corner.
Running heel kick.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your ability.
Wait. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
So resilient.
Samoan drop.
That's using your head.
He takes control.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah,
smash.
That is just insulting.
Fisherman's Buster.
Oof. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Single overhook suplex. Nice.
Playing possum.
Whoa.
Playing possum. And easily kicks out of the count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message. Escape just in time.
Boom, Solo with a timely counter. Oh,
Clubbing blow.
oh, just turn that around. Quickly, the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Headbutt to the heart.
And he goes for the pin. Oh, somehow.
He's far from finished.
Sikoa got him in his sights.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike.
That's worked for Sikoa before.
No, he beats the count.
I can't believe it. This whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief.
On the top.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, look at this.
What a headbutt. Down with the leg drop.
And Sikoa gets warded off. Placed in the corner. Wicked clothesline.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. He has just completely lost his wind.
There is no way.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The lights are out for Sikoa.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
That was a home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Lift off.
Piercing elbow.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count breaks the count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Knife edge chop. Makes him pay with a counter.
Oh, what a plex.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster. Trying to work the arm. Now in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Heading up, he's thinking big.
From the top.
Samoan splash by Solo Sikoa. This is what the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, is all about. Mercilessly laying waste to his opponent.
Oh, what a leg drop.
He's lining him up.
I had that well scouted. Punch lands.
Any more hits in that? Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud. Oh, man, the shot's raining down. Wait for another. That will leave you stunned.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The lights are out for Sikoa.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Brock!
The typically dominant Solo Sikoa struck down in defeat.
The taste of defeat in Sikoa's mouth. As dangerous as this man is, something like this can only add fuel to his fire.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And he is facing the street champion of the island, Solo Sikoa, which is basically a nightmare come to life.
He's the enforcer, a mercenary. As we have seen over and over again, when you find yourself at the mercy of Solo Sikoa, just know there simply won't be any.
Stiff headbutt. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? He steers clear of contact.
What now?
Oh, not to the belly.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Short jabs to the rib cage. Those are agonizing.
Single underhook suplex. Nice.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Oh my, down with authority.
Oh, what a knee. And it looks like Solo's bleeding. If you're a bruiser like Solo Sikoa, the path to victory seems pretty clear to me. You just have to focus on doing what you do best, and that's beating people up. The more ruthless your attacks, the better.
Pretty straightforward advice, Corey. That's been a recipe for success for Solo in the past, so I imagine it will serve him well here. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Right across the larynx.
Quick pin attempt here. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Knee to the gut creates separation.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
He could pin his opponent right here. Kick out at 1.
He's not even close to being done yet.
He had it scouted. Oh.
Draped across the top rope.
Club cover. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. Tremendous German suplex.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Using the elbow to...
Rearing.
Uh-oh. Counter.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Huh?
Lands a body shot.
Picked up, backdrop suplex.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Fisherman's Buster. Off into the pin. Two. He narrowly avoids the count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Punch to the stomach connects.
This is just brute power. Release German. And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around. From the top, all the way to the outside. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Stretch muffler. What an awkward position.
This won't win the
Because
match,
you know,
but
I
it
think
chooses to
game
let go of the
look
hold.
But just the amount of
Because
time
you
he
know,
was
Aki-
in that submission could be very
Let me.
significant.
There it is.
He's been quickly taking control here.
You can tell he is holding nothing back.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Boom, nice. Here he goes for the win. And a kick out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh.
अम्मी काशी के गेम नु पता क्यों हो रहा है रुकी जानी बंद हो जा रही
Winding
Me?
it up. Boom!
Ashu
Samoan
nahi?
spike.
Sikoa
कि
may have
गेम
just
कभी रुक
finished
नहीं
things.
चल रही थी
Oh my, that was close.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
He's got
और
him in
बेल
the
रॉन्ग
crosshairs.
डॉक्टर भी पैसे क्लिनिक के
Big back, shoulders down. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. And
He's a
back in
bum
the ring
guy.
we go. That didn't go as Solo pictured. He thinks he has it. Wards off the pin at two.
Incredible resiliency. Top rope. Here we go.
Blast off.
To the air. And connects.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Fisherman's Buster. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Ooh, skull rattling.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. That could put Solo down for good.
Oh, he kicked out.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try to...
Up high.
Crowd
Crash landing. Solo getting out of harm's way.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Had that one scouted.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That's a match-winning move, guys.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Brock!
The typically dominant Solo Sikoa struck down in defeat.
The Enforcer simply met his match. And now, he's got to leave in defeat.
You say that like Solo should just accept his fate, Saxton. We know that's not his way.
can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
And he is facing the street champion of the island, Solo Sikoa, which is basically a nightmare come to life.
He's the enforcer, a mercenary. As we have seen over and over again, when you find yourself at the mercy of Solo Sikoa, just know there simply won't be any.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Taking out the knee.
Oh, right in there. Look at this. Boom, nice. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake. And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Oh, impressive counter.
Clearly waiting for that.
Corey, we know how intimidating and devastating Solo Sikoa is when he gets going. What do you think is the key to overcoming a competitor like him?
If there's one thing about Sikoa that could be his downfall, Cole, it's the fact that he can be a bit of a hothead. Which is why if you're going to go up against him, you have to be the one to stay clear-headed. As much as he drives through his opponents like a big rig truck, you cannot let him get to you no matter what.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Is it enough? Strong kick out there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Right to the gut.
This is just brute power.
German!
And he goes for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Right to the face.
My God. Knee driven right through the face and again.
Still not done.
Again. Yikes.
He's on his heels a bit now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Suplex.
Launched.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Lift off.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Back and forth, back.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Submit furiously, trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
We might be close to the end.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Right hand will counter.
Bam! Ripped in the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Exploder suplex. And shoulders are down. A kick out before three.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Boom, Solo with a timely counter.
Dropping the leg.
Rearing. Uh-oh. Oh, he retaliates.
Headlock applied. Toss their opponent.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Ouch! Unloads a shot to the gut.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh! Turned that around and planted them.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
For the victory here. Kick out just before two. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
Yikes. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Solo now going up top.
From the top.
Samoan splash by Solo Sikoa. Solo with an emphatic statement there. Uh-oh, winding up. There's a Samoan spike.
The cover.
Now Solo needs to end this.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Great strength being shown here.
What now?
What now? Man. Big impact off the leg drop.
That's using your head.
Ah, there's a headbutt. He turns it around. Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, man, by the skin of his teeth.
Jeez, what a way to make us sweat.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.